Tige's Vice President. Brett, you guys have a multitude of direct drive boats in your line. What makes the 22i Type R differ from the others?
The 22i Type R was purpose-built from the ground up with a completely different seating configuration from a traditional ski boat. We really tried to make sure that as many of the seating areas designated in the boat face backwards to watch the riding if you're working from the tower. In the Type R format, in the boat we have tested today, it's set up primarily for a wakeboard situation. But with the Taps 2, obviously for a family that is leaning towards most of their time spent wakeboarding, they can go out and slalom ski very well behind this boat as well. But the Type R, the way it's set up with the Taps 2 system, the ballast, the seating configuration that we have, very much primarily a wakeboard direct drive boat.
Hello, I'm here with Nick Weinecker, contributing editor to Wakeboarding Magazine, and he's also a professional rider. Now, I know you guys were out wakeboarding behind this a little earlier today. How were the wakes?
Well, Sonia, the wake behind this boat is nice and wide, but you can rail into it. The transition's not too steep, yet it's still got nice peak and lip to it so that it gives you all the kick that you need, but it stays solid all the way through the wake.
This is a really unique layout for being a direct drive boat. Why don't you start basically from the back here and just move through and show me some of the cool things you like in the boat.
Well, one of the first things that's going to stand out is the massive platform back there that really gives you enough room to do what you need to do. The Taps plate is underneath, and it's the Taps 2 system, which gives it more angle, and more angle is going to allow for a flatter slalom wake if you want, and this boat's good for that, or a bigger wakeboard wake. And being that it's a direct drive, it still is great for wakeboarding. And then coming on through, you have this true transom walkthrough here. Then as you move up, what's new for 2004 on this boat is their tower, and it's a super rigid tower. It's one of the most rigid and durable towers that we tested all year. And they all come powder coated, so they got a smooth finish to them. And then in the driver's helm up there, it's got a new Dino steering wheel that's all high performance looking, and the dash comes in a new color this year. Also, you've got a swiveling captain's seat, and in that swiveling captain's seat, you still got a bolster seat for the shorties so they can see over and have plenty of visibility.
The last thing I noticed about this boat, lots of cup holders, and cup holders are made for cruising, so we're going to let you go and go for a cruise. Bye!
Tige's 22i Type R is 21 feet 8 inches long with a 102-inch beam. Our test boat was equipped with the PCM 5.7-liter 330 horsepower engine and an Acme 14 by 17-inch 4-blade prop. With this setup, we hit a top speed of 44.5 miles per hour, accelerating to 36 in 7.5 seconds, traveling 250 feet.